Should you travel abroad or move abroad to have a better dating scene? Find a wife, find a girlfriend, or just for fun? Today, I'm gonna answer this question. I'm gonna tell you why you should or you should not. What's up, YouTube, and welcome to this new episode of Gringo Strategies. So before answering the question, I myself traveled to many places and lived in many places as well. So travel and living experience. So I have enough experience to tell you the truth. Before diving to that, many people would think it's stupid to move abroad for just dating. I used to think like that. They think that it is the same everywhere. It's just like your game and all that bullshit. Just improve your game, get a coach wherever, make yourself better, and it's gonna work. Changing location will not change anything. That's what they think. So first, I do agree. You have to improve yourself. You have to. Whether you are in your country, abroad, you have to improve yourself. You have to improve the way you talk to women as well. But it's a day and night difference when you choose the right location. Trust me on this. You might have traveled to one or two destinations before and you stayed like for 1-2 weeks. You didn't experience the right dating. You should first choose the right place and try to stay longer so you can feel the difference. So first of all, my answer to this question, yes. And is it worth it? Yes. Of course, you're gonna tell me I have my comfort zone, I have my job, I have my business, I have my friends, I have everything here in my country. Why would I leave? You should ask yourself, are you happy? Are you happy with dating scene in your country? In most Western countries that I've been to, every time I go out, I see unhappy men. The amount of effort that men do to chase women is unbelievable. And most of those men thinks that that is the reality. That's how it should work. We should chase and women should choose us and should reject us as many times as they can, and that's it, that's life. No, it is not. So I don't blame women for that. The thing is, in most Western countries, women have way more options than men. This is the key. The dating scene is offer and demand, right? It's like everything. And in most Western countries, there are more men than women due to many things. I don't know the reason behind it. It could be, someone told me, because of immigration. For example, Western country attracts a lot of immigrants and most of the immigrants are men, right? So that creates a little better ratio favor of women. I'm not sure if that's the reason, but fact is women have way more options. You as a man who was born, raised in that country, you will not notice the difference until you're gonna live abroad in the right destination that fits you. Because even when you choose your destination, you have to choose the right destination. What I've noticed in Western countries, you don't have to lie unless you are like a 9 on 10 male, like a jacket, I don't know, very good looking, handsome male with very good status, and you make a lot of money, then yeah, you're gonna have easy dating time wherever you are. I personally had a good dating experience in most of Western countries. However, when I traveled abroad, I found I have more options and I can date higher, and most importantly, women's value. I feel my value, like I'm not the one always chasing them or making effort. It's equilibrated. Like, how to explain that? Whenever you go out in a Western country, you're gonna notice that males will go approach women. Most of the time they get rejected, and many of these times the male value is higher than that female. But because she is overwhelmed and she's getting approached a lot, she is spoiled. She don't feel anything about it because it's kind of, I can get it anytime I want to. Why would I accept him? Sometimes you have the feeling, why would I need a man? So that's the feeling that most men have when they go out or they use their application or wherever, right? Unfortunately, they all think that's the normal life. Some of them will start hiring dating coach. That's a wrong thing. Some of them will accept it. So either they are very good looking and they will have still a good dating life. And if they are not, if they are, for example, short, not very good looking, they have to chase day and night. Like, instead of focusing on their career and life, they will focus a lot on dating and put a lot of effort on it, lots of money, until one time they found someone, and believe it or not, they're not very satisfied about that one, and they are always threatening to broke up because she will be always having more options than you, right? And you found the third type of men that are not good looking, and those men can be really desperate. Even if they do a lot of effort, they will not be able to date. So in the three cases, you will have a better life abroad, because even if you are very good looking, you will still have better. Okay, and the simple reason is the market is in our favor in certain country, and the market is better in most Western countries. There are more males. They have more options. That's the reason. So why should you move abroad? First, forget about dating. It's an experience. Whether it works or not, you like it or not, the experience is good. You have to leave your comfort zone and learn things, right? Discover culture. So you should do it just for experience, right? In terms of dating, you're gonna have a better value because simply because you are an exotic man. You are new for this person, right? In most Western countries, you don't have much value because those countries are so diverse. So it doesn't matter where you come from, what's your origin, ethnicity, you won't be exotic. Third is the ratio, something that I talked about. The first thing that you're gonna notice is the ratio, and that will improve point of view. So you're gonna notice whenever you go out, you're gonna notice more eye contact, more choosing signal from women that you don't get in your country. That makes your life easier because you know that the woman is interested on you. You don't have to go talk to her and she rejects you, and go and talk to another girl and she rejects you and you think that's the norm. No, she can give you a signal in a bar, club, in the day, in the shopping mall, doesn't matter, at work. And if you like her, go talk to her because you know she have a little of interest. The fourth reason is focusing on your work. So when you have a good dating life, it will affect your happiness, right? And you're not gonna focus and spend a lot of time searching and doing all that effort. You're gonna focus more on your career, and it will affect your happiness, and it will improve your production work. Okay, now if you have a relationship with women in Western country and abroad, you will not be threatened every time to broke up because she has more option and she can leave you anytime she wants to. Abroad, you both have the same power. And the last reason is the money. Abroad, you can have advantage. You have a work from your country, Western country, you can take advantage of the money and the currency difference to spend more from your pocket. So you can have that advantage. All right, I hope you like the video and see you in the next one.